OMG. Prince Philip cut Harry out of secret $60 million will at last minute after traitor dishonored Queen. Prying eyes want to know what Prince Philip's will could reveal. One report says he shockingly cut Prince Harry and Meghan Markle out of it. He was apparently so hurt by their exit that he's left them out to dry, sources say. One tabloid claims the late royal wanted to make sure those who disappointed him wouldn't get a cent after his death. The latest edition of the Globe reports Prince Philip disinherited all of the relatives that disappointed him during his final days. According to the tabloid's insiders, many high-ranking royals won't get a dime of Philip's fortune. Philip's apparently cut several senior royals out of the will, including his sons Princes Charles and Andrew and grandson Prince Harry. Apparently, the changes came as no surprise since Philip had a tendency to speak his mind. He was a macho naval officer who considered Charles a whining wimp, the source divulges. He was furious Charles' affair with Camilla doomed his marriage to Princess Diana and brought so much scandal to the family. But Philip was even more disappointed with his other son, Prince Andrew. Apparently, the prince didn't approve of how Andrew handled his divorce from Sarah Ferguson or the way he spent his money. And when Andrew's association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein came to light, that was the last straw. Philip must be rolling over in his grave now that the Roberts woman filed a lawsuit accusing Andrew of rape. But Philip wasn't stopping at his sons. As for henpecked Harry, Philip made no secret of how disgusted he was with Charles' youngest son and his diva wife, Meghan. He vowed he'd never forgive them for their explosive tell-all TV interview, the source reveals. He considered all three princes total failures. Prince Philip thought Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah Winfrey was madness and that no good would come of it, his official biographer has said. Meanwhile, according to Life and Style, Philip left a rushing blow behind. The 99-year-old apparently decided to leave Harry and Markle out of his will before he died. A source says, he felt they dishonored the Queen by deserting the family and royal life. The last straw came when he was in the hospital. The Sussexes tell-all special with Oprah Winfrey. From his deathbed, an insider says that he secretly amended documents and cut them out at the final hour, and it was too late for anyone to do anything about it because he was gone. Had Queen Elizabeth known, she would have talked him out of it, the source adds. The dagger is having its desired effect. A source says, Harry was shocked, hurt and angry. Meghan claimed there must have been some mistake. Even though he was a world away, Harry thought he left Philip on good terms. An insider concludes, he couldn't have been more off the mark. Giles Brandreth, a long-standing friend of the Duke of Edinburgh, who died aged 99 last week, is the only journalist ever to be granted a full-length sit-down interview with the Duke. He added, I was not surprised because that is exactly how he described to me the personal TV interviews given by Prince Charles and Diana, Princess of Wales, back in the 1990s. Philip told Brandreth, a former Member of Parliament, that while his grandson's decision to quit royal duties and move to the US was not the right thing, either for the country or for themselves, he accepted it. He also understood Harry's frustration with the press and told Brandreth, it's his life. Brandreth said, the fact that the Meghan and Harry interview was aired while Philip was in hospital did not trouble him. What did worry him was the couple's preoccupation with their own problems and their willingness to talk about them in public. Brandreth said Philip told him more than once, it's a big mistake to think about yourself. No one is interested in you in the long run. Don't court popularity. It doesn't last. Remember that the attention comes because of the position you are privileged to hold, not because of who you are. If you think it's all about you, you'll never be happy.